Hi guys, hope everybody is doing good. Today I'm making a Kerala style chicken fry which I'm going to have for lunch with ragi dosa. Come, I'll show you how I make it. So here I have half a kilo of chicken which I have marinated with half a teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon red chilli powder and half a teaspoon of salt. This is two onions sliced, two and a half actually because I had half an onion left over. This is about 20 garlic cloves and half an inch of ginger. I'm going to make ginger garlic paste with that. This is the whole spices with which I'm going to roast in a little bit oil and make powder. So I'm using 5 Byadgi chillies, 1 bay leaf, 6 cloves, 3 cardamoms, 1 small teaspoon of fennel seeds, saunf, a little less than 1 teaspoon of jeera seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns. I really love black pepper. You can reduce the amount if you find it too spicy. And half an inch of good Ceylon cinnamon, tikki. So come, I'll start by frying all these, roasting them in a little bit of oil and then powdering them into masala. Then I'll make the ginger garlic paste and then we can start. I'm going to fry my masalas in very little oil on high heat. High heat because I'm standing here and stirring. You don't have to use oil if you don't want, if you want to make this even more healthy. I am using oil because I'm frying all my masalas together, and when I use oil it fries more quickly and I'm a little lazy. If you're doing it on high heat like me, please don't leave the gas and keep stirring, otherwise your spices can burn. If you want to be more cautious, roast it without oil on a low flame. When you're doing it on a high flame like this, you don't need to roast it for a very long time at all. It gets cooked. They get toasted very fast. It hardly takes a minute. There. We can hear our masalas are starting to pop, so let's put this off. And I'm going to leave it to cool. While it's cooling, I'll start frying my onions. Heat about 1.5 teaspoons oil. I'm using sundrop oil. The bottle says it's healthy for the heart, but who knows? Companies say anything. That's why I'm not using too much of oil. I'll depend more on the chicken liquid to fry the chicken than the oil. I'm going to fry these onions on a full flame till they are starting to brown. So it will take 5 to 7 minutes. While the onions are frying, I'm going to make my roasted powder masala and my ginger garlic paste. Here are my roasted masalas. I'm going to powder them now. This is the coarse masala powder after grinding. I'm going to put my ginger garlic in the same blender. Any remaining masala and flavors, it will come into the ginger garlic, so we won't lose any of it. There is my ginger garlic paste. I ground it in the dry blender only. It's got that slight reddish tint from the masala which we ground earlier. Now I'm ready to move on to the next stage of cooking. Meanwhile, my onions must be fried. Yep, our onions are nice and brown. So now we'll add our chicken, our marinated chicken. I've already put salt in the chicken. Just going to fry it a bit on the high flame before covering it. Let your chicken fry for a nice 5-6 minutes at least. Let a nice little bit of color come on the chicken pieces. The chicken is getting fried. Nice color is coming on the pieces. Like that. So now I'll turn the flame down a bit and add my masala powder. The chicken has started leaving water also. This is a good time to add the masala. This little bit I kept and sprinkle it at the end. There's a nice aroma in the kitchen from the masala powder. Nicely mix it well. All the chicken should be covered in masala, all the onions. Check out the beautiful color, guys. Now we will cover it. Oh my god, silly me. I forgot my ginger garlic. Let's cook it now. Put the flame back on high. You guys please fry the ginger garlic after your onions have started to brown. When they are just starting to brown, please add the ginger garlic. No harm done. It will fry now itself, but it would have been ideal if it was done before adding the masala. Done. Now I'm going to fry this for 2-3 minutes on a high flame to make sure that the ginger and garlic cooks. Okay folks, my ginger garlic is nicely mixed in and cooked a bit. So now I'm going to turn the heat down again, cover this and come back and look at it in 10 minutes. Not more than 10 minutes because this is just half a kilo of boneless chicken. It'll cook fast. Chalo, let's take a look at our chicken after 10 minutes. Lots of nice juicy juices come out. Chalo, let me taste the piece to see if it is done and also how much salt is needed, if at all. Okay guys, after tasting the chicken, I can tell you it's almost done. It does need a little more salt. And I have realized that this lovely Kerala style chicken fry needs a touch of Goa to make it absolutely perfect. And that perfect touch is jaggery. A little bit of sugarcane jaggery. Just a little bit. Less than a teaspoon I've put, but that is going to add what, all these cool YouTubers say is that umami touch. The jaggery is that umami touch. A piece of Goa to make Kerala even more beautiful. I'm also going to add the rest of my masala powder. Wow, there's another wallop of flavor right there. And I am really happy with the texture of the gravy right now. I wanted a dry chicken to have with my dosa and chutney. And this is dry chicken but with just enough moistness. So I'm going to keep it covered. And That's it. In 1 minute's time, it'll be ready to eat. Exactly 1 minute from now, I'll switch off the gas and my lunch is done. I'll show you guys my plate when I'm eating. All done, folks. Kerala chicken fry, ready to eat with ragi dosa and coconut peanut chutney. Yum, yum, yum. Hi guys, I forgot to film myself eating the chicken, so the next day I had to make ragi dosa again to show you how the chicken is. It's smelling nice. Guys, this is a very good recipe, especially if you love pepper. If I may say myself, my chicken is excellent. Enjoy life, guys.